Hey everyone, welcome to IndoorSkydivingTips.com. My name is Henry and today I'm going to be explaining how to go forwards and backwards inside the wind tunnel on your back. So let's get into our back flying position. So if I want to go towards my head, generally I'm going to use my legs and straighten them out slowly to get a lot of lift and power on my legs, sending me towards my head. Now, you want to be really careful that you don't do it too much because there's a lot of power in your legs and you're going to go zooming towards your head, which at one point, if you get close to it, it's going to end up being close to the wall. So try to avoid the walls. Also another thing. Now, if you want to go towards your feet, this part gets a little bit tricky. So you want to extend your arms out and you even want to bring your legs down a little bit to catch more of that wind on the back part of your calf. Now, you can do this direction, which is fine, especially when you're going off the net. It might make it a lot easier. But one thing to keep in mind as well is also pitching your back up, so more of that wind is catching your back at an angle. Now, it's kind of hard to do. You get up more like this, so more of that wind is catching your back. This is probably a little over-exaggeration, I will admit that. But if you change your pitch more, where your feet are in, your arms are straight out, you're going to catch a lot more wind on that back, sending you in a direction towards your feet. Now remember, you want to keep a nice straight body. Keep those feet wide so it's not spinning you around, and you don't want to twist at all when you're trying to do this maneuver. Then that's going to cause you to spin. So keeping a nice straight body is going to be key. Also, another big thing, especially with any sort of back flying, remember to keep your hips back. When you're straightening out your legs, you don't want to pop your hips up. That's going to change that pitch up at a really steep angle, and that puts you in a really dangerous position. So you don't want to do that either. Also, a lot of people, when they're learning the back flying position, are not used to extending their arms out a lot more. It's going to feel a little weird, especially trying to push against using your shoulders in the wind. So a lot of people will just keep their hands close to their head and not extend their arms out far enough. It's pretty common, especially if you watch anybody that's learning back flying, probably the #1 thing that I see a lot of students not doing enough. Like I said, their arms are right here, when in fact they need to be much, much higher past their head in order to get that lift. Keys to success: doing everything nice and controlled and slow, and also doing all your movements very symmetrically. If you like this video and want to see more, you can visit my website, IndoorSkydivingTips.com. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.